on this BuMpY 50-point inspection. From Modestman Brewing Company out of Keene, New Hampshire, I have Colors, which is a pink guava and passion fruit sour. This comes in at 6% ABV. That's basically the can art right there. It says tasting notes: mango lollipops, fresh strawberry, rounded tartness, effervescent. All right, well, let's go ahead and crack into this one and get this inspection on the way, and see if I can pick up on any of those said notes that they describe. This one has a definite fizziness to it. You can hear it. It's talking loud. Very fizzy beer. White, tight, bubbled head. The color of the beer itself is a gold and very, very hazy appearance. Cannot see through it. All right, let's go in for the full inspection now. So cheers. For the appearance, I'm going to give this one, I mean, the head didn't stick around, it was fizzing. It's a sour. That's what happens a lot of times with sours. 6 out of 6 for the appearance. The aromas on this, it's picking up guava and passion fruit. It has a sour, tart nose to it. There is a slight bit of a bread note also coming through from the malt, so everything's shining in this, at least with the guava and the passion fruit. That's basically what I could pick up from the aromas, and then the bread's coming through too from the malt. So the malt's good. The hops are doing whatever they're doing in the sour. I mean, it's probably not that bitter. There's probably not that many hops used, or had a great amount anyways. I'm gonna give it the 10 out of 10 for the aromas. It's passion fruit, guava, bready, tart, sour. It's nice. The flavors, it's getting guava, mango. There actually is a slight mango taste in this. Passion fruit's still there, and kind of start to get that like sourdough bread, which is nice. I like that in sours. And then it actually does finish with a slight strawberry taste. I wasn't really thinking that any of the flavors that were in the can, since this is a pink guava and passion fruit sour, I didn't think that mango and strawberry would actually come through at all. Thought that might have just been a typo or something, or they were just playing a joke. But yeah, there is a very slight strawberry on the finish. But I mean, the biggest flavors in here are the guava, the pink guava there, and the passion fruit. Pretty tart overall. It doesn't go super sour. It's just kind of a tart, almost Berliner Weisse type sour. Light body, high carbonation, drying to the palate. For the flavors, I'm going to give it the full 19 out of 19. Like I said, it was pretty amazing that you get the main characters, but all those aforementioned other ones also did come through. Fantastic. Body's fine, 5 out of 5. Nice light, crisp, drying effect. My overall for this one, it hits all the marks that I really like in a sour. They have all the notes that they're talking about in this beer. It's got the bready sourdough bread type malt thing going on. So there's a malt in the beer. The hops are done well. I mean, you could say there's a little bit of bitterness in this, but it's just a balanced sour with all the nice tartness and malts and the additions of fruits and whatever else, and the hops playing a role in possibly giving some of those other flavors in there too. So this one is a winner for sure. It gets a 10 out of 10 from me, which means one thing: Modestman Brewing and their pink guava and passion fruit sour called Colors gets a perfect score, 50 out of 50. So Modestman is, damn. I know they make really good New England IPAs. I've only had a stout. I think that's the only stout they make. I don't really know, but it was like a classic style type American stout they made. It was decent. It wasn't my favorite, but it kind of matched up to a classic style of a stout. And apparently they can make some fantastic sours as well. So this is just an all-around go-to company is what it's turning out to be. Modestman, I think it's, man, I'd say right now my favorite brewery in New Hampshire. Maybe my favorite brewery out of all of them at this point, because I do think that they are killing it. So cheers. Thank you all for watching.